Welcome back to the Dream Channel, everybody. It's Kirby coming at you with the start of the cancer fundraiser. Woohoo! Today's the day we start it. I'm just going to open it for you. Obviously, nothing's been done yet. We're going to go through the hair dyeing process, and then I'm going to sit down and talk to you about this month's cancer, and it's bladder cancer. So, without delaying any further, let's get to it, and hopefully everything goes right. So this is the kickoff to the ribbon initiative.
Can you like move forward a fraction of an inch?
I got just JD here to dye my hair.
Although you can't see my face.
She is currently adding the bleach so we can get this blue out of my hair.
You just want the top bleach, right?
Yep, just the long stuff. You know that. So, instead of just taking a part of the video to talk about cancer, I'm going to do it in and within, like, when we're doing this. So, first question is, what is cancer? Honestly, what is it? We're here to raise the awareness. We might as well find out what it is. All it is, cancer, I sound like it's not a big deal. Anyways, cancer is a malignant growth or tumor that affects some part of your body. It's as simple as that. And like I've already mentioned, this month's awareness is for bladder cancer. I don't have much to say right now anyways. So the cancer ribbon for bladder cancer is yellow. So we're bleaching and then dyeing my hair a yellow. If you're just joining us now for this video or just new to the channel, I did have blue hair at one point. Like, that's what we're dyeing it from. Like, we're bleaching it from the blue.
No, it's not natural.
No, yeah, it's definitely not natural. So, yeah. I had blue hair for Julia's prom. Matched her dress. Go check out her channel. She has a Get Ready With Me video. Right?
Not yet.
Not yet, but she will. She will have a Get Ready With Me prom video. The reason why just JD has not been posting is obviously you should know.
We have been on mild hiatus due to the fact that I'm recovering from whiplash.
I did post a video 2 weeks ago explaining why she hasn't been, or why I might not have been able to send out a vlog that current Wednesday, which I ended up doing a surprise anniversary thing for her. But unfortunately, on our way to the after party on prom, we were in a car accident. And that is the reason why she has not been posting. She's very sorry, I think.
Oops. Shit happens.
Not much you can do when you're sore and hurt from something that you couldn't stop or couldn't change. Anyways, we will check back with you after
eventually
my hair has been washed out from the bleach. I'm not going to record me sitting here getting bleached the entire time. So yeah. Let's do our part for cancer. I don't know what she's doing with my hair. It's probably funny. Anyways, we'll check back with you when the bleach is washed out. Bye. Okay, so what is bladder cancer? Yes, I said I was going to do it after I washed it out, but might as well because I have 15-20 minutes of wait time, so I'll get another piece of this out of the way. Okay, so what is bladder cancer? Well, we already know what cancer is, so I guess just putting bladder in front of it is just kind of telling us where it's located. So bladder cancer is just where the malignant tumor or growth or whatever you want to call it is, and it usually is in the bladder wall is where it usually forms. So what does malignant mean? Malignant means it can spread or metastasize to some other part of the body. So meaning it can spread and not just be bladder cancer anymore. Oh, and by the way, I know boxes aren't the greatest judge of color, but this is kind of the color that we're going to go to. So anyways, so that's what bladder cancer is. I'll be back to tell you about the symptoms after this is washed out and while we're waiting to dye it that yellow. Okay, so stay tuned. Bye. So, it happened. It's bleached. It's washed. I don't like it. Anyways, I'm going to talk about some of the early on symptoms that you can experience. Now, bladder cancer doesn't necessarily have signs to say, hey, you have cancer. But sometimes it can, and these are some of the things you may want to talk to your doctor about if they're all happening to you at like the same time. Bloody urine. Ugh. It's either going to be a yellow-red color or bright or rusty red color. More symptoms are having to pee all the time. All the time. Like every 5 to 10 minutes. Also an intense need to pee. Like not only are you peeing every 5 minutes, it's like if I don't go right now, I'm gonna pee my pants. Also, trouble urinating. You can feel it, you need to, but it just doesn't happen. And also, if you finally can get yourself to urinate, if it burns. I don't know about you, but I don't really particularly want to feel burning when I go pee. Okay, so later symptoms. So, like, you know that you have cancer, or it's to the point where, yeah, there's something wrong with you. Later symptoms include weight loss, anemia, pain in your rectum, in your anus, and your pelvic bone, your flank, which is like your side, swelling legs, a lump in your pelvis, change in bowel habits, all sorts of things that can be pointed towards bladder cancer. Now, I'm not saying if any of these things match something that you're dealing with is like, oh my god, I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what could be what it could be and what it could not be. Yeah, so Julia is reading the instructions to our hair dye. We had a little mishap. The hair dye I bought isn't actually yellow, it's more like an orange. So we went out quickly to Shoppers and bought some blonde hair dye. It's not going to be yellow, but it'll convey the point.
It's not blue.
It's not blue, she says. Anyways, so I'll check back in a little bit, probably when she's going to start dyeing my hair. Until then, bye! She is now applying the dye to try and get rid of the red in my hair. I'm going to talk to you about the different treatments. There's 3 different types of surgeries that you can do. One is just basically for early on tumor sightings, like anything that's in the wall, the bladder wall, and just in the tissues, not in like the muscle part of the wall. It's called TUR. There's also partial and segmental cystectomy, which is removing the tumor and part of the bladder. Sounds lovely. And there's radical cystectomy, which is removing the whole bladder. Gone. And what they do after that is called a urinary diversion. Diversion. Which basically is they have to create a urinary path after the bladder has been removed. And now there's other treatments like chemotherapy, and everybody knows what chemotherapy is. And there's immunotherapy, which is basically not radiation, but it's certain substances that mimic natural cells to block and or change the behavior of the cancer cells, and it basically works alongside with your immune system. So yeah, that's basically your treatments. There's other there's also other radiation treatments that you can get. Just talk to your doctor about them. Yeah, so that's it for that. I will get back to you when this is done and when we can basically wrap up our video. Until then, bye! So, it's done. It's as good as it's gonna get today. I'll try and figure out ways to maybe brighten it up a little bit, but it's gonna be blonde for the next month. To close off the reel about the bladder cancer, I'm going to read you just a couple stats. 1 in 27 men are expected to get bladder cancer in their lifetime, meaning 1 in 82 are going to die from it, or expected to die from it, sorry. And 1 in 84 women are expected to get bladder cancer in their lifetime, meaning 1 in 210 Canadian women are expected to die from bladder cancer. Like I said, this isn't a scare video, it's just to raise awareness and hopefully raise some money for it. But that's my spiel. My hair has been done. Woohoo! The donation page is up and running. Unfortunately, this video is going to be uploaded the day after that I did all this. Just ran out of time. A lot of things going on during Canada Day. I should have thought that through a little bit better. But happy Canada Day to everybody on the channel. Woohoo! But yeah, so it officially started yesterday. I'm sorry that the video got delayed one day. Anyway, so like and subscribe. I hope you guys support this. I would love it if you guys donated. But you're not forced to. I'm not gonna sit here, you're a bad person for not donating. No. Just watching this video is showing your support. So this is the start of the Ribbon Initiative. It's going to be running for the next 6 months. $2,000+ is my goal. At the end of it, if I reach the $2,000+, I'm shaving my head. Anyways, that's it for this video. So until... What do you want?
Shout me out, bitch.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The wonderful Julia, how about you get in the frame then if you want to be Shadow?
If I want to be Shadow.
If you wanted to be Shadow. So, she is the lovely lady that helped me today. She's the one that dyed and bleached my hair. Anyways, so subscribe to her channel. The link will be down below as well. Just JD. She's gotten a bunch of cool stuff at her channel, so check that out for sure. And yeah, so until the next one, bye!